Just got a test. Yep. Working. Apparently. So, hello and welcome back to Joyless Gaming and, ow. Fallout 4 Survival. I'm carrying too much for some reason. What's causing that? Might just, is my, whatever whatever I'm doing is weighed me down. I was probably using something to help. Carry the burden. So yes, might have been interrupted. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival. Just drink enough. Come on, thank you. As usual, I don't know what I want to do, but I'll figure something out. After I deal with this being encumbered. What is causing this? Yeah, let's get rid of some radiation. I'm sure I picked up a few things, but yeah, miscellaneous is hard to tell. Junk. There's probably a lot of junk items, actually. Hi, Jack. Streaming it. Early streaming. Yeah, I often stream this a bit earlier in the day. I used to stream earlier than this because there were some people who watched one week and they said it was really early in the morning for them, like 3 o'clock in the morning. I thought that's a bit late to have to be up and watching something, so I started streaming this even earlier in the afternoon, and I never saw them again. So that kind of sucks. Oh, ammo, that's probably weighing me down a bit, isn't it? So this is later than I was streaming it, but yeah, earlier than a lot of the other things I stream. I might just dump my junk items. Okay. No. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Ooh, I can do that. That I found out I can't do. It's broken now. I could do that as well. That's some exploration. I've never done Nuka World, but I don't know if I want to jump into that right now. Let's do some more safe house stuff. Randolph safe house. Where's the... Oh, that's right. That's why I haven't done that one. It's ages away. But I suppose I can do some exploration on the way. What is the food item that's affecting me right now? Oh, it's still healing me. That takes a while to heal then, doesn't it? Oh, anyway.
Diamond City is the place to live, I tell ya. Everything outside the wall. That's just how it is.
Get out of my way, robot. 4:21 p.m. in Singapore. Yeah, well, it's 6:21 here. So it's evening, which is... I don't know, I mean, my sleeping patterns have been very strange lately. I'm normally awake later at night anyway, and up very late in the mornings. So this is a reasonable time to be streaming. At least from my perspective. If I really wanted to be maximizing my chances of success for streaming, then I would probably stream overnight, because more people awake in Europe and the Americas, bigger potential audience. There's not a lot of people in Australia who are, well, there's not a lot of people in Australia at all compared to other parts of the world, and I imagine lots of people in the more populated parts of Asia probably have generally, well, like the Chinese probably have a Chinese alternative to something like Twitch. But if they don't, they're probably not watching what I'm playing, so... I'm not doing the thing of just seeking out whatever is popular and then trying to stream whatever's popular in order to get people to watch. I'm just streaming what I feel like playing. Just as sort of a thing to do. With my oodles of free time. I never thought to try that before. Let it go. Oh. It's gone. Well, whatever. Yeah, this looks appetizing, doesn't it? I've not travelled very far, but I may as well save the game again. Getting close to venturing into parts unknown. Sort of. Now, according to the map, that area has respawned, so let's not go that way. Oh, there are people at the entrance to my vault. Sounds like there are. Stay away from my vault. I don't want to have to come back here. Come on, be shot. Just be shot already. Shot 3 times in the head. What's some food? Come on! I'm not aiming over his head, I'm aiming at his head. Another raid of veterans. Get your own place. This one's mine. Oh, I knew I should have stayed away. Are you dead already? Prick.
Playing games with me, huh?
Shit. That was bad. Where are you getting grenades from? Alright, where's my... Stimpaks, that's it. You have to take them to heal crippled limbs. Yeah, let's sneak around up here and see if I can get the drop on him. Yep. I am the invisible man. Famously invisible. There we go. Wait a minute, they're not all dead? Who isn't dead? Get over here so I can make you dead. Oh, this is bad. Let's take some Radix and some water. Well, it's time for the deadening. It's not what I meant to do, but anyway. Will I buy Fallout 76? No, I don't think so. I've seen enough of it to think that I could get the same out of it as I get out of doing this right now. I know it won't be like fresh new map content, but it'll be the exact same content, running around a map in survival mode, killing things, looting things, not really doing any quests, not interacting with any characters, not experiencing a story, just running and gunning and looting and shooting. Add to that, I can't really afford to buy lots of new games, and I just bought Hitman 2, which I think I'm more likely to get more out of. So, bloody hell. Just never ends, does it? Oh, is that... Yeah, is that, what's his face? Town. Thingy. You know, the place. That place with the stuff and the things. There's gunners and it's a bit of a town. Yeah, I think that's, Quincy. That's what it's called. Quincy. Took me a while. But I got there. Let me put the gun away so it's not obscuring my vision. Ooh, duct tape. Ah! Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake. What a piece of shit. I got killed by random glitchy physics. I got killed by something that Bethesda insists is a feature, not a bug. Well, fuck that. I'm just going around. Through all that bullshit. Just to be fucking killed by a glitching fucking car. Fuck that. I'm gonna look up here. What the fuck was that? Oh, dog. What? You're telling me I can't shoot through a fucking gap in the barrier? Then don't let me see through it if I can't shoot through it. This game has a physics engine in it, but it doesn't have destructible glass. That just reminded me of that. Oh, a dog with a name. So here's a question I failed to ever know, dude. Oh, dude. Really? Question I failed to ask myself when I was killing all of those raiders around my vault. What the fuck were they shooting at? I knew they were there because I heard them shooting. What were they shooting at? Never mind. Oh shit, this doesn't go anywhere. I came all the way up here, and it doesn't go anywhere. Although, I could kill the raiders again. No. Already decided to fuck that. That's University Point there, isn't it? Ooh, Mylurk's. Mylurk King, eh? Gurbles. Dead. Come on. I know there are more. Oh, shit, fuck. Oh. Well, that's definitely the problem. Maybe if it turns around, I can shoot it in the face. Doesn't want to turn around. I can take most of its health with a single sneak attack, except it's legendary, so it'll start regenerating health. Yeah, that's definitely Quincy. I wonder if I should turn the volume up. Seems a bit low energy. Yeah, just go by one. Yes. Oopsie. Where are the other ones that I killed? Oh. Ah, crap. Why the caution? Why the caution? Oh, crap. Anything that's described as gangrenous can't be good. Are there more in here? So I think I should actually put a suppressor on this shotgun, so that when I am in this situation of trying to sneak up on things. stand on there and... No. No. Don't want to target mines. Nothing against mines generally because I don't set them off. That's not one I can open. Just here for a bloody dead drop. They're shooting at something as well. What the hell are they shooting at? Yeah, fuck them. Right, hardware town, you say? No. Miscellaneous, right? Randolph.
Randolph here. We're still working the route. Runner has confirmed the final destination. He's solid. But we got another bump we need our heavy to take out. You up for it, Chief? Mr. Timms, out.
Now, is that the Atom Cat's garage? I think it is. Looks like it probably is. Hello, Atom Cats. Come in peace. I was worried for a second. I saw the shape and the silhouette and everything like that, and I thought, that's not a super mutant, is it? But it's a guy in power armor. Hello.
Hey there.
If you're not chrome plated, you're not with it. Cop yourself some power armor, Jack.
Okay. Hello.
You want to spiff up your power armor? You've come to the right place. The Atom Cats have the most far-out mods this side of the apocalypse.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, custom paint jobs, eh? Atom Cat's T60 armor. So what does the Atom Cat's stuff do? Well, I've probably got some stuff I can sell at the very least. Yeah, 38, I can sell them. 10 mils. 556. Oh, a bunch of fusion cores. No wonder I'm carrying so much. Right, well, I found the place. I'm pretty sure you don't have to participate in defending it until you do, like, quest stuff with them. Do they have a bed I could use? Just in case I die again? You know, I could build you a new one of those that actually works. There's a bobblehead here too. Somewhere. It's on a car. Like a hood ornament. Oh, don't cross that line. Actually, I wouldn't even set it off. Why am I worried? There's a bobblehead. I forget where. Maybe it's not even on one of these. Maybe it's actually in one of the garages. Yep, there it is.
Nice.
Unarmed. Yeah, like I really needed that. I can sleep here. Cool. Sorry. So, yeah, it's University Point. That shack with the things is the... Oh. Oops. Let's just go for a swim. What location am I about to run into? Oh. Did I never find the University Point Pharmacy when I was at University Point? What, is this the pharmacy? This is the pharmacy. Really? Why? Or is this... No, this is the parking lot. That's the pharmacy. Oh, is that why it's a map location? Because that's the hidden way into Vault 88. Alright, is this Jamaica Plain? That's Jamaica Plain. Yes, definitely Jamaica Plain, all of these wrecked houses. Hey bros, keep up the good work. Don't get shot down. They're gonna get shot down. You're in a vertebrate, of course they're gonna get shot down. They can't not get shot down. I just realized I don't think it's a thing that you have, like in terms of perks or anything, is the ability to move faster than you move, even when sprinting. It's like you can walk, run, sprint, but those are the different movement speeds, not anything else. I know you can put a jetpack on a suit of power armor. I'm not sure what kind of travel speed you can get out of that. Because I barely ever use power armor. It would probably be a useful thing to have in survival, but I just always keep thinking you have to keep it repaired, you have to keep it fueled. Oh. You have to take perks to get more out of the fusion cores, so they drain slower. So there are enemies respawned in Hardware Town, eh? You have to go kill them again. Yay. gunners now, eh? I keep forgetting there are so many ways in and out of this place. Is that it? No, it's definitely not it. Sturdy combat arm. No, I'm pretty sure I've got sturdy pieces already. Need heavy pieces. There's bound to be more enemies. Oops. What I get for looking away.
Hey.
Drugs and booze. And bullets. I think I've probably killed everyone here. I can actually can't always trust that when the map says cleared, because sometimes it says that when you've killed the boss or whatever, rather than everyone. The cats have respawned. There's booze has respawned. Booze. There's a thing downstairs, isn't there? Actually, there's one of each, isn't there? There's weapon and armor crafting benches down there. So it'll be temporarily slowed down. Although I tend to forget that, yeah, the other problem with this is that it's a chance to cripple a limb while you're walking around like this.
No way I could pick this.
Could you pick your nose? Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered, that's why I'm walking so slowly. But it's just until I can scrap some weapons that I picked up. fiberglass combat armor, right? Like, yeah, it's all. Yeah. There's 11 by right leg. I've already got a better one. So let's scrap that. Really gotta just stop picking up everything. Pick up everything, don't I? Almost everything. Pick up useful things. Depending on how loosely you want to define useful. Yeah, that's definitely the one to scrap. It's not as good as the other one. Oh, crap. $15? $15? Carrying that much extra crap. Alright. Yeah, booze isn't going to cut it, and I'm out of thingamajigger, so yeah. Buff tats it is. Yeah, I need water. Looks like I need more water. There we are. This exact reason, bloody loading screens, is why the last time, probably a couple of years ago now, that I was actually playing this like for myself or for fun, if you could call it that, was, yeah, a couple of years ago, or a year and a half ago. And I wasn't playing on survival because I thought, you know, once I get better internet, I can start streaming, and it might be fun. Might be fun to stream survival as like a series. And I was playing on normal, and I just, for the sake of getting used to it, I started walking everywhere. I stopped using fast travel because fast travel is kind of annoying. You've got the loading screens, and they come up a lot because you fast travel around just to sort of do things. It saves you time, yes, because it's faster than walking everywhere.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Hey, Cricket.
So many guns.
But it's surprising how
You just gotta buy them.
normalizing it is
I've got
to
a
just
few
sort
minutes to
of
browse.
go everywhere.
Guns,
Just
guns, and more guns.
go everywhere on foot, and unless you're going across the other side of the map, it doesn't really feel terribly inconvenient. Because it doesn't seem to take as long as you would think. What am I doing? Selling stuff that's weighing me down. Gamma rounds. I can sell those. Yeah, I'm not going to use a gamma gun. Too many things that are just immune to radiation to use a gamma gun. Very effective against people, though. That's about it. Does nothing to ghouls, nothing to super mutants. Because I've seen those, it's like hostile versions of the Children of Atom, isn't it? That run around with gamma guns, shooting everything. It's like other humans are the only things that are really going to be effective against. Why do I have an extra bit of... Mylurk meat. Oh, I've got some empty bottles, haven't I? No, I just did junk. Which means that bottles would have been put in here to be glass. Didn't have many. Glass. Coca-Cola bottle. That might have been the only one I had, actually. And where's that pre-war money? I keep forgetting to retrieve it every time I do that. Because it's weightless and worth a lot. So it's a bit of a waste to use it for cloth. When it's, well, I suppose caps are weightless too, aren't they? So it's the same deal. It's a weightless thing that is just currency. But you can't use it as currency. You can trade it for stuff, but you can't actually use it directly as currency. Yeah, that's right, I leveled up again, didn't I? So I've got 2 Pokemon. Okay, what do I do? What do I do? What have we got? Where am I? I wasted things getting some hacking things, didn't I? Yeah, I don't really need to do that, because I thought that would be a thing I could do with the Cabots, and that turns out to not be the case. Do I take more robot perks? So that you still have to get right next to them, that's the problem. Regenerate action points. See, most of the stuff that I had for my build I've already got. Or crafting things, most of my weapon things. Ooh, one more level and I can get that. Hmm. Yeah. I can't make a decision now. Assuming I could ever make a decision. I'm not terribly decisive. I suppose, well, now that I think about it, I was just talking about how you can't adjust your movement speed. But if I were to have, yeah, faster regenerating action points, I could sprint more often. Now, maybe remembering this incorrectly, but I could swear that when I was trying to find out tips and stuff for Fallout 3 all those years ago, that the way that you can increase your running speed, or your standard movement speed in Fallout 3, was to increase your sneak skill. I'm sure I remember reading that. And if that was the case, why would you do that? Why would you make it so that sneak was what made you move faster? Although there was, of course, the you know, wear clothing or light armor rather than medium or heavy. Aside from that, I think I do remember that in Fallout New Vegas, pretty much the only way to increase movement speed was to do with perks. One of which was, oh, there was a combination of perks, especially with the final version of the game with all the DLC and the extra perks added from that. There was a perk that was faster movement while crouched, and also something you could do from a mission, I think, in Old World Blues. Would increase your movement speed while wearing light armor or clothing. Because I distinctly remember playing a sniper, because I play snipers very often because I like not being in danger. And
Deacon's record is the best.
I could actually move faster while crouched than I could while standing
Up top, you got
because of all the perks.
Never know when you're being watched.
It was quite funny.
Desdemona.
With the amount of help you've given Randolph, I was expecting their sins to be moved by now. The problem's on their side. Your work, as always, has been exemplary.
Happy to help.
I'll send word to Mr. Timms. He needs to start moving since, and stop making excuses.
Okay.
We're all the sense got.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes the story's got it right. You kicked ass at Malden.
Thanks. Alright, now... Who?
I'm feeling overdue for some reconstructive surgery. Ooh, maybe I'll go blonde next time. I
One
could
more
use some
hour till
fun.
my shift ends.
Who is it who gives you the updates for that? Actually, it's usually him, isn't it?
Glad you're with us. Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
No further Randolph Safe House stuff? That's a shame. Now, I do have some other stuff active with the railroad. And not that. Actually, no, that's the main quest, isn't it? Yeah, these things. Medford Memorial. Oh, I don't want to do that. It's Den of Super Mutants. Mass Bay Medical Center. Same thing. Except it's not Super Mutants. I think it's Raiders. I can do that. I don't think I can sleep that long on a dirty mattress. Yeah, 5 hours. Wait, why am I over encumbered now? Oh, that's right, I was over encumbered before. Did I not divest myself of enough stuff? Did I not stash things in the... What? Why am I so thoroughly overloaded? What's wrong with me? Well, I need to eat. So let's eat one of these Radscorpion steaks. And I'm gonna have to take drugs again, or try and sell some stuff.
What is it?
The world's a dangerous place for anyone in my way.
Where's...
So you and Glory got assigned the same op. Compartmentalization of intel does have its cost.
Use the back entrance. Too much traffic to the church and we'll burn this hideout.
You know, it's tempting.
Hey there.
The boys have been working on some new toys. You want to take a look?
I'll take a look.
Take a look.
How many times can we say take a look? What? No fucking... Where did that come from? Was that my reward for doing the quest? What? Why? I didn't ask for that. Should I have just asked for money? I'm gonna have to find somewhere to store that thing now. Mm. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, alright, well, I know what's causing it now, so that's high capacity large flamer. Oh, he's 21. That would be... Yeah, because I went down to 315 when I stashed all the stuff in the... Oh. Let's take some drugs again. Buff tats. To anyone who wonders, I use... Is there a chemistry station in here? I use... Yes, there is. This is it.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scout.
I use buff tats because, unlike other versions of buff whatever, well, that doesn't last as long as because it's buff jet. But buff out does 2 strength, and all of these modified ones with buff out does 3 strength.
Up there, assume you're being...
And I prefer the buff tats because it lasts for longer and you don't have these other weird effects. I'd rather not waste Psycho on buff out. Although if I were playing a melee unarmed character, Psycho buff would be good. But I prefer Psycho jet and buff tats. Yeah, Psycho jet, slow time and extra damage.
Make sure you're never following him. It's all alright. That's as if you are.
Okay, anyway.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Okay, I've got to go and put this massive gun somewhere before I go about doing anything else. Which means I guess I'm going back to Hangman's Alley. Maybe because you don't get flamers very often. Not that I want to use one, but I'm something of a collector, or a hoarder. Probably more accurately, a hoarder. And flamers are quite rare. Which is not normally a problem, because flamers in this game also happen to really suck. Well, despite how little damage you get per shot from a minigun, the minigun's still more worthwhile than a flamer. But the only time I think a flamer has got real practical use is when you've got, like, Mirelurk hatchlings coming at you, because then you can just barbecue them. But against bigger and tougher enemies, it isn't good enough. Or long enough range. And if you want to be up close, there are other weapons that do more damage, like melee weapons. I think you can put that modified barrel where you get the shredder thing on the end of a minigun barrel. And makes that do melee damage when the thing is spinning, so... point blank with something. Be filling it with lead and also shredding it to pieces. Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, that's why it's dark. I was thinking... something had fucked up with the loading, but it's just nighttime. Yeah, yep. I have no good sense of direction. I was looking up, what's all of that brightness there? That's Diamond City. I thought it should be further that way, but the river is curved. Nice night for a walk. Sorry, I have nothing to say, really. I could be pontificating, but... highlighting that I'm just sitting alone in a room talking to myself. And oddly enough, people can watch that. Okay, now this thing can take that. And it can also take... actually, yeah, why not take the fusion? Wait a minute. Take the flame of fuel. I think I might put the fusion cores in here, just in case they're the kind of thing that attracts attack. Yeah, there we go. Did I put all of that roasted myloke meat in there? Because if I did, then I can put the new roasted myloke meat in there as well. Yeah, looks like I did. Okay, now what? Oh, that's right, I've marked the thing to do. What thing did I mark to do? Yeah, Group Manor. Which is ages away. That's what I figured. I thought, let's do something that's ages away, and then maybe I can do a different thing that's ages away. Like maybe going and doing more of that Lost Patrol thing. Yeah, let's go in a straighter line. Wondering if these raiders are still dead. I can just use a bed here as a save point stepping stone. Where did this rain come from? And don't say the sky. Forgetting I could use Ticonderoga, but I don't want to have it load up, because then you come back out and you have to have the loading screen for getting out as well. It's really annoying. If the game didn't have such annoying load times. it would be, well, less annoying to play. Like, oh, there's an interior location, and it's going to load up fairly quickly because it's a small location, but when you leave again, it takes a while to load up because it's, oh, we decided to dump all of the exterior location from the memory cache. What was it that I thought about the... Yeah, it's probably up there is when you can get onto this thing, because there's this lift, but that's just going to go between those two levels. I suppose if you follow it far enough, you'll be able to find a way up there. Is that thing always there? Where's the game freezing? That new settlement up this way, I think, probably doesn't have quite enough defense. Or does it? I forget. I'm sure I built as much as I could, but I don't know if it's... That's a mutant hound that it's fighting with. Winner takes all. Oh, and there was a super mutant as well. Jeez, that was a tough bear. Yeah, so I forget if this place is sufficiently defended. Mainly because it has a lot of food. Actually, I could reduce the amount of food it produces. Yeah, I'm going to have to take those off your hands. And those too, unfortunately. 16 defense, yeah, it generates... Well, yeah, food, but I suppose that's the thing, is it's all... Yeah, it generates 12 food. Is that actually how many plants are there? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plants. And let's see about defenses. No. No defenses. I cannot help with the defenses. Well, I suppose I could set one guy to be on a guard post. It's not going to be terribly useful, but it'd be something. Just sell some stuff.
Doc,
You have some sort of medical problem here, or are you just yanking my chain?
No, I want to sell you some stuff. No!
What's wrong with me, Doctor?
You have any of those symptoms? Tell me about them.
I feel a lot better.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
No, I wanted to...
No, we're done.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Apparently I'm taking great care of myself. I wanted to
Dangerous world
barter.
out there.
Normally the
Good thing, too. Otherwise, no business for doctors, am I right?
Could
barter
use
is
some
off to the
supplies,
left.
actually.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
Barter is usually down. For other traders. I'm carrying a lot of stuff like that, aren't I? Goods. Let's sell these goods because they're heavy and they're weighing me down. Wheat fruits don't weigh me down. That's good. 38s. Why not? I don't even want to trade for anything. I just want to get rid of stuff. Save the game. Parched, am I? I'll fix that. Considering they weren't actually, they weren't actually tending to them, I didn't really need to put those plants away, did I? What about the idiot who was actually operating a stand out here? That was weird. When I first saw that, I wondered if that was like a random encounter or something. Distress signal. Does that just mean no defense? That doesn't mean they're currently under attack, does it? I mean, quite luckily they haven't been under attack, or I haven't seen them come under attack. Happiness is down, food and water. You should have food and water. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you all, Vault 88. I'm glad I forgot about you. I forgot about them too. I was never able to build defenses. But I've never seen them come under attack. Which is odd, because they're in the middle of a very dangerous area. Now, what I wanted to do... No! That! Oh, that's the signal that's up in there, isn't it? Hey, I forgot. One of the patrol. Lost patrol. You're welcome. This place is still cleared. Yeah. That was the thing for the Lost Patrols in it. I haven't listened to Night Aslan's holotape. Yeah, I remember this. This is the thing that's up in this thing. No, it's not here. Is it in that one? Or that one? Yeah. So we got Knight, Aslan, and Scribe Ferris, okay. That I've not done. K. No, not
Nitera
KKK.
Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
And Scribe Doohickey.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the Paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Yeah, the other distress signal is the first one you normally find at the site where they detonated their armor. And somebody stayed there. Anyway. Alright, okay, getting to the... Well, there's a... Can save it there. And head on out. There are things to kill at the marina. Infected bloodbug. I shouldn't have done this. Where's my Psycho Jet? It'll be under P, won't it? Oh, that was the other one that I already killed, huh? Fuck, that's a damn big mosquito, isn't it? Armor-piercing automatic assault rifle. And I'm over encumbered. Hooray!
last.
Alright, I'm addicted. Because, yeah, that's how addiction works. You take something and you're instantly addicted. Do I even really want to be doing this? I can't... Part of the problem now is I can't just put this gun down or something like that. I can't scrap it either, because that's how legendary weapons work. Legendary weapons as well as legendary armor pieces. Can't scrap them. So Crookman is out that way. Of course there's a fucking glowing Mirelurk in the way. Of course there is. Come on, get up there. It's not that difficult to, come on, this is there for the express purposes of being part of the bridge. Oh crap. Can you trade with the guy here at Long Lukowski's? This is Long Lukowski's, right? I mean, I just... what the fuck? Stuck under a bloody beach umbrella. I just need to be able to trade with this guy, because I don't really want... I certainly don't need this gun. Nimble, armor-piercing, automatic assault rifle. So nimble must be the legendary effect, faster movement while aiming. It weighs a lot. It's worth a lot, though. I can't scrap it, and I'm probably not going to use it. Despite the fact that I finally picked up a legendary thing that's not bad. Doesn't mean it's really all that good, certainly not for this character, but it is quite literally not bad. A lot of other things have been crap. Like a legendary piece of leather leg armor. Yay.
You can't only take 10 cans. You know, it tastes better than that old Graham or Brahmin that's been sitting out in the sun for days. There are people out there who are hungry. You just gotta sell up the product a bit more.
I'm sorry, but 10 cans is all I can commit to right now. It was selling like crazy for a while there, but there's been talk about people getting sick.
People get sick all the time. That has nothing to do with my product. Besides, I mean, I'm only selling the meat you people bring me. If there's something wrong with it, it's your own damn fault.
Oh, so now it's my fault? Forget it, the deal's off. You want to sell your product to the people out there? Then you can get out there and do it your damn self.
What? Hey!
Looking to trade?
Yes, I am.
You'll be back.
What was that in there about people getting sick?
Theo got that old cannery up and running about a year or so back, and convinced me and some of the other traders to start bringing his cans around. It was all good and well for a while, but in the past couple months I've had people complain about getting sick after eating it. Don't get me wrong, not like people dying or anything, just, I don't know. The sales have slumped off and Theo's gotten more uppity. Care to see what I've got for sale?
Where did you get that vault suit?
Never been to 81, I take it?
Yeah,
I grew
yeah.
up there, but left to be a trader. Here, let me show you where it is. Nice Pip-Boy, by the way. Mine was a piece of junk. Threw it out years ago. I'm sure I have something you're looking for. You should have a look.
Sure.
Let me show you what I've got.
Anyway, you can take this big gun. And I'll try not to take too much stuff. You can take valuable stuff that weighs a lot. Yeah. Valuable stuff that doesn't weigh much, that's what I mean, sorry. Because it weighs a lot.
Bitch.
Well, I just wanted to trade, so I've done that. On your own, Theodore. I'll come back later and deal with you. Maybe. I'm pretty sure at some point in a previous game that I played... You take care of yourself. In a previous game that I played, somebody told me about long-necked Lakowskis, and it was marked on the map. And, you know, I could have gone to it, because there's a lot of this area of the map, like up here in particular, a lot of this, I am very unfamiliar with it, because I've not spent a lot of time up here. You know, a bit more familiar with some of the stuff around this way, and sort of around here. Not as familiar with all of this down here either. And not terribly familiar with a lot of this down here, but I have been here a bit more than I've been up to this corner. And some areas along here I'm not as familiar with, some areas down here not so familiar with. There are places that I've not gone into, but hardly ever been in this part of the map in any of the games, any of the characters that I've played. So being sort of reminded, oh, something's up in there. That bit. Ah, fuck it. I'm still on drugs. Good robots. Ooh. Yo, Brotherhood, you want to come and help me clear out Croup Manor? Or are you going to be shooting at guys in this town? Whatever this is. Get away from things that might explode. Not another one. These guys just keep crashing and dying. Did they drop off any soldiers? Oh, there's mutants. Okay. It is basically all... They flew into the wrong part of town. Sometimes this night vision scope isn't terribly useful. So what was exploding over here? Did something get shot at that caught on fire and then just blew up after time? Because... Whoa, shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. It wasn't so bad. No. It's a mailbox. Can you imagine being sent out here to pick up a dead drop for the railroad? That'd suck. Martyr's metal chest piece. Wait a minute, what? Target slows time when you're... Oh, fuck off. I know what those say. They're all the same. They're always the same. Yeah, okay, right next to each other. Right. Somebody did something stupid. I think this is actually one of the places that has... Yep, one of those.
Message to Sal Bosconi. You and I clearly need to talk. About Danvers, about the Montrano mess, about everything. I think we'd both agree that our attempts to improve North-South relations have been a complete failure. Look, I take full responsibility for the behavior of my guys. I expect you to do the same for that moron Montrano. But what happened in Danvers? I hardly know what to say. Your people turned that theater into a slaughterhouse. Those people are dead on your orders, not mine. And for no conceivable reason I can see. So let's meet. Just the two of us. Talk it all out. You name the time and place. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Wait, what? One cooler containing Gwinnett Brewery beverages, cooler and evidence lockup cabinet, and beverages disposed of by staff. There's never actually a thing to track the Eddie Winter holotapes until you're doing the quest. So they're just sort of, they seem for a while to be just like a curiosity. Until you get to be friends with Nick. Did you go and do that thing? Ah, okay, they did drop off some people. Alright, I don't think anybody's watching at the moment, but anybody who does or is, give me a minute. I need to pee, and I'd like to actually get some more stuff done. So I won't be quitting just yet, but back in a minute. Right. Sorry for the interruption. Just that was starting to get to be bothersome. Oh, now they wear off. $326. Oh, all right, I've got negative. Yeah. No? Why have I got negative strength? I've got negative endurance. Yeah. But why am I suddenly carrying 310 instead of 320? Because if I just took some, like, booze, it wouldn't be enough. Yeah. Alright, do I have... what do I have that gets rid of stuff like that? No antibiotics for diseases. Do I have... I've got refreshing beverages, haven't I? I've got a refreshing beverage. Okay. That'll do. So I had a negative... I had a strength penalty, and it didn't tell me that I had a strength penalty. So, okay, Croup Manor is this way, but there's like a town down here or something. Okay, don't die. Again. There's a whole bunch of them. We're going down the road. What is out here that is worth constantly throwing your lives away? How many times do I have to shoot it in the head before it gets shot in the head? Yeah, well, victory's not assured yet. Yeah, no mercy on what? No mercy to what? I mean, this is... Ooh. This is absurd. Oh, robot. The booze is worn off. Let's take some more booze. Are there no more mutants in this place? Are you gonna hang around, guys? Right, that hasn't loaded in. Anything else not loaded in yet? don't think all of the... Yep. Oh, it's the glowing one lighthouse. There's a bunch of ghouls in the house and there's a bunch of ghouls in the basement.
Sweet.
Is there a trap on that door? No, it's just a pipe pistol sitting on top of that. Okay. Blonde pink dress. There's been no chat for a while. I keep seeing the... Ooh, oh, that's probably that key I just used. But I've just picked a lock for. I keep seeing the same thing because the chat hasn't advanced because nobody's been chatting. If anybody were to listen and clarify my position on Fallout 76 is that I'm not going to buy it. If I had it, I probably would play it. But I won't have it by buying it because I'm not going to buy it, but if somebody else bought it for me I probably would, but nobody else is going to buy it for me. She said if I did have it, yeah, it's a new game, people will be wanting to see it. It's a thing I could do, so I probably would, but I'm not going to buy it. Putrid glowing one. Basement key. We have to come up here anyway. Ow. I didn't realize that would happen. I have to do this. Much as it pains me. I have to sneak down here and kill some ghouls. But hey, then I get a settlement that I don't really want because it's fucking ages away from everything. Is that it? that must be it.
Won't be able to pick this.
Powerful assault rifle. Well, what a family tragedy. There's a mini nuke on the couch. Why is part of this securing the workshop? Is it just so that it's my settlement, it's not going to respawn enemies, so that it can't be a threat to anyone? I wonder if you don't claim the workshop when you come here, whether or not you're directed to come here or not. I was directed to come here by a settlement that wanted help, and they were saying that they had trouble with ghouls from somewhere nearby. I mean, this is nowhere nearby to the people that sent me here. The problem is you never get rid of these corpses either. Don't know why I'm doing this, but anyway. Yes, I'm still over encumbered. Oh, yeah, that's how I ended up with crippled limbs, isn't it? Because you take limb damage or you take leg damage. Hey, I can build a turret. I can build a missile turret. Oh, wow. There's no point building defenses. I'm not going to settle the place. Yep, still over encumbered. Oh, I can't do anything with those chairs. Guess we'll scrap them then. At least I'm not terribly worried about being attacked. I should... Oh. My legs are broken. See, I don't really want to just store all my junk in there. But I kind of have to. Alright. So it's Stimpack. Tired, peckish, thirsty. Red scorpion steak. And purified water. Alright, now let's get bottles out of there, because I can make use of those beer bottles. I suppose a lot of that can just stay there, can't it? Not quite finished scrapping though, but now I can move around faster. don't think you can do any scrapping or crafting in the basement. No, the door's still intact. Oops. So, where? Alright, scrapping on the next floor, up. I suppose I'm scrapping stuff that I could be making use of, but... Okay. Maybe I should make a bed. Yeah, I should make a bed. Save the game. Now, I have to report back to Oberlin Station to finish this quest, so maybe I'll just do that. And then get myself somewhere else that I can save the game. And things will be good. But there's a thing down here, so what's with this stuff down here? It's still circling overhead. They've set themselves up here. Is there a location further around there? I think there must be. What's in here, though? Glowing fungus. Any people or monsters or things? Just broken textures. Broken textures, yay. And furniture! Recoil compensated advanced combat shotgun. Bloody hell. Be great for scrapping. I can't carry the damn thing. What's up in the tower? More broken textures. Great! This place is great for broken textures. Alright, well, I'm going to have a look further down here and see if there's a location defined. And then find it. Just for map markers and stuff. Okay. Right, I'm gonna get myself back to, like, no, not that way, that's... What's that place called again? Call it the Battalion or something like that? Yeah, all the sunken ships. I think that's called Libertalia. Maybe. I might be confusing it with something else. Now. Alright, that sounded scary. What the hell was he shooting at me? Electromagnetic cartridge, eh? Anybody got a Gauss rifle? I have never, ever found a Gauss rifle in this game. I don't know if you have to find them, or if they're people you can buy them from, if they're just a high-level thing and particular merchants have to be available when you're at a very high level. But I've had many times where I found 2mm cartridges. Never found a Gauss rifle. Here we go. Not that that necessarily makes the way clear, now that I think about it. What? Let's drink some more booze then. Why the radiation? Is it just 'cause? Hoping that I was only being potentially detected by those things. Just had a sudden urge to... make sure none of my settlements were being attacked, and yeah, because the little quest marker pops up, a miscellaneous thing to help defend settlements that are being attacked.
You gotta help. My father's been kidnapped.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back for the ransom in a few days. If I don't pay up, they'll kill him. But I don't have that kind of money.
400 caps. Oh.
Here's the ransom. Pay them when they come back.
Oh. Okay. Thanks. I just hope I can trust those raiders to keep their promise.
Well, if they don't, then I'll go kill them. Right now, I just feel like I have more pressing matters. I mean, everybody comes to me with their problems. They never solve them on their own. People like to bang on about like their immersion levels. This stuff really breaks my immersion. Well, I mean, do you really want to be thoroughly immersed in a world where everyone is useless and you're the only one who can accomplish things and everybody comes to you with their problems and they can't solve things on their own? Because that really gets annoying after a while. It's just tiring. It's just... sucks! It'd be nice if they would just show some initiative. I mean, I could scrap some stuff because the things are nearby. But just no. Game's starting to spaz out on me. Shows how much I pay attention. I was looking at my radiation levels and thinking, wait a minute, didn't I have a higher radiation level than that? I was thinking, what did I do that would have lowered it? And refreshing beverage, I completely forgot that it removes radiation as well. I was taking it to cure my addictions, and I cured my addiction, and also cured radiation. And completely forgot about it. Way to be on the ball. Right, so, okay, I want to get, to a bed, save my game. I'm going to go and finish this quest so that I get some XP. Then probably come back here and sleep again. Bloodbug steak, eh? Where did I end up with bloatfly meat? Yeah, I don't have a thing to scrap. No, I don't really need to, but I can put some stuff in here. How much purified water am I carrying? Quite a bit. Ah, yeah, that's what I can do. I can put away the other bunch of fusion cores I picked up. That'll help deal with carry weight. Whoop. My feet are slipping on things. Pardon me, just trying to close the door without getting up. And swing it open again. Alright, anyway, so that's that done. Save the game, go and finish this quest. Not that way. There's that shack with the stuff, and Old 81's up this way. That's still there. Still burning too, huh? The alien's still dead. Although if it respawned, then you could go and kill it again. And then end up with more... So it's over that way, isn't it? End up with more ammo for the alien blaster.
You're back. Any luck clearing out that trouble spot?
Why was it trouble for you?
Out for you? Should be safe for your friends to move in now.
Thanks. Nice to have some good news around here for a change. Hey, by the way, feel free to use our workshop. I'm glad to count you as a friend.
Oh, I'm so close to a level up. No defense. Okay, food and water adds up to 10, so I just need moderate defenses. Guess it's going to have to be 2 regular machine gun turrets. Oh, and it's doing that thing where despite the fact that I've got enough to make the damn thing, I'm not allowed to make one. Piece of shit. What is with this bloody game? Tell you what, I'm going to take any of these and put them away. Although that doesn't really attract them, does it? Why does this game have to be so bloody buggy? It's stupid. Like, oh yeah, you've got enough components to make one, but we won't let you make one. For no damn reason. I'll have to go and look at what the components for those things are. And just grab a whole bunch, run around to other settlements that need defenses, and build some damn defenses at them. I'm amazed some haven't come under attack yet, but doesn't mean I want them to become vulnerable. Just that I don't care enough to take a lot of time out to run around and do it. Or to, like, write it down or something to make sure I know that I need to do more defending. What's this all about? Well, otherwise... No, where's the entrance? Otherwise, I think I'm gonna call it a night as far as Fallout is concerned. And I guess call it a week too, probably, because of the way I operate. So, thanks anybody for stopping by and watching when I did see there were some people watching earlier. Obviously they got bored. I'm gonna assume they got bored. I would have gotten bored. And I'm sure nobody will watch this in the future because nobody does. But if you did, thank you for doing so. And I'll see everybody next time, whenever, for whatever. I don't know what or when. Except maybe tomorrow, if my calculations are correct. Sometime this weekend, the early access for Hitman 2 will happen. And I'll probably want to stream that for a bit to get, you know, the story and stuff going. But otherwise, yeah. Bye for now.